are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Friday, March 8th, 2019.
National Women's Day.
Here's what's going on today across the campus. Our top story, the deadline to order AP exams is today at 12:30. A deposit of $15 must be paid for each exam ordered. Order forms are located outside the cashier's window. After you pay Mrs. Dayton, you must turn in your order forms and receipt to Mrs. Turnus in the tag office, room J202. Get this, many of you have paid Mrs. Dayton, but have not turned your receipt and order form to the tag office. This means you are not signed up for the test unless you go to the tag office. Again, you must do that by 12:30 today. Late orders will not be accepted and you won't be able to take the test. In other news, we're 1 week closer to spring break. Time for a couple of days off. Lmtv's Tatum and Cael are here with your Lmtv Weekend Report.
Thanks, Maddie. The big event on campus are the show choir finale concerts at 6 and 8 tonight and 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Contest speeches at North Scott High School for the individual state contest. The bus will leave from door 16 around outside Mrs. Fry's room at 4:15 this afternoon.
FFA is at their district contest in Sumner tomorrow. They will leave at 6:15 a.m. from the North Lot flagpole.
And math team competes at Iowa City Regina at 1:30 tomorrow.
Good luck to all teams.
There are 3 new movies opening this weekend.
Captain Marvel.
Set in the 1990s, Captain Marvel is an all-new adventure from a previously unseen period in the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
St. Judy.
True story of immigration attorney Judy Wood on her fight that changed America's asylum law forever.
Apollo 11.
Apollo 11 features never-before-seen large format footage of the mission to land on the moon.
And that's your weekend report.
Make it a great one.
Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Sophomores and juniors. This Tuesday, the counselors are planning a trip to the University of Iowa. Sign up in the College Career Center if you want to go. Space is limited and first come, first serve. We will be back with more Lmtv news right after this.
The revolution is inclusion.
Welcome back. The Hello Book Drive wraps up today. Drop off children's books in the Student Assistance Office or for their local elementary schools. That's a look at our top stories at this hour.
In sports, cheer applications are due by today to Mrs. Youngkent. If you would like to come to an open gym to learn more about stunting, they have 1 more open gym scheduled next Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30 in the LRC gym. Any girls interested in playing tennis this spring, please sign up in the athletic office as soon as possible. And freshmen planning to play baseball can sign up in the athletic office. That's sports. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Colin. And news from the counselors. 10th and 11th graders have the opportunity for a chance to win a $40,000 scholarship from ACT. See your counselor to learn more. For more information on this story, you can stop by your counselor's office or check out their website. Now here's Sam with the Arts and Clubs.
Thanks, Maddie. On the arts and club scene, if you are interested in soil conservation, wildlife, aquatics, and forestry, see Mrs. Linn-Mar about participating in the Envirothon contest next week, hosted by the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. Lmtv has immediate openings for student broadcast tech trainees. If you have an interest in expanding your knowledge of digital and analog video distribution systems, it's a great resume builder. And you can earn Chords hours. Talk to Mr. Fry and take a tour of our Lmtv studio, room J201, any morning before school. That's Arts and Clubs. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Sam. Hey, Colin, what's for lunch today?
For lunch downstairs, it's a walking taco with a soup and sandwich bar. Upstairs, in the food court, it's pepperoni cheese bread. That's lunch. Back to you, Maddie.
Thanks, Colin. Now, Audrey is here with your Lmtv weekend forecast. How about some warmer weather, Audrey?
Well, we will see a warm-up, but it won't be perfect weather by any means. Your Lmtv forecast calls for mostly cloudy skies today with a high of 35. It looks like tomorrow we'll see a high of 38 with freezing rain in the morning, changing over to rain in the afternoon, and Sunday will be windy and 33 degrees. So watch out for those puddles. That's your weekend forecast. Maddie, back to you.
Thanks, Audrey. That wraps up your edition of LMTV News.
LMTV is always available online. Just go to the Linn-Mar website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a fantastic weekend, Linn-Mar.